Everybody, welcome back to another edition of Candy Coated Conversations with your girl Candace. Now, look, you guys, our girl Chrisean Rocks has had quite a week. It has been a hell of a week for this girl with the whole Tamar Braxton situation. And look, I haven't addressed it here on the channel yet, but I definitely am. Um, but of course, I'm part of the Z being a family, so we talk about it over there. But I definitely like to, put my thoughts out there individually as well. So I'm going to do that. But like I said, the story is so ongoing that there's plenty of time for it, especially since I can just catch the updates and the latest shenanigans that are going on. But I wanted to talk about something that, uh, you know, it's not as if I was unaware of this situation happening to this young girl, but brought to the forefront due to a video I saw yesterday that really disturbed me, you guys. Um, and I think that it goes to show a lot of people why Krishan has the support that she does from the public. And whether you hate it or love it, you have to understand that there are a lot of people that can see a lot of things happening in this lady's life that they feel for her, which is why she has the support base that she does. To come from a family and be one of 12 children, and you're the second youngest, to have people like literally her family is so large that Chrisean Rock should not have to look for support outside of her own family if her family was functioning the right way, which, hey, lots of families don't function correctly, quote unquote. But at the end of the day, family is still family. And with a family that large, you may have a few siblings that you don't really see eye to eye with, but goddamn, we're coming down. We're counting quite a few siblings that she is at odds with right now. Her sister Tasiki, her I'm including her sister Chastity after you guys see what I'm about to play for you, and her brother Mookie. Who is next? Who's next in the family tree that this girl cannot trust? I'm going to get into the video, you guys, and then we're going to discuss it. Once again, fair use. Hey, I play at the start of every video. But let's get into this.
Because he said I do a lot. I did a lot for people. Like I just did time. I just come home. And I'm not the type of person that have my hand out on X for shit. I'm the type that provide for everybody. I'm the breadwinner. And it's like I came home, certain shit should have went down that didn't go down. I mean, it's kind of true. Yeah, it is true. It's no kind of, but I don't like expect shit from people. It's like I always been a go get. I'm gonna get it on my own. You feel me? But I do get what he's saying because when he was home and I came home from prison, he took me shopping. He helped me get a place. He helped me get a car. He helped me do all that. And I don't expect nobody to do nothing for me. But if you're in a position to help, you should help. If you don't want the people to go to jail again or something, I don't know, whatever, I guess. But I still don't fuck with the situation with my little sister that's going on right now with fucking Tamar. I still don't fuck with it. I'm not gonna be speaking on it for me to get in no trouble or nothing or whatever, or talking shit about her. But I don't like it. Stop capping. Like all you see is Krishan on the internet. You don't see Tamar on the internet. Just stop lying. Now I don't want to keep saying that lady name and then she come fucking with me. So, but stop playing on my sister. That's all cheese. One was from Shakur Dad. One was from
I'm playing it again, you guys.
Mookie. And Mookie want me to just focus on me and my kids and just mind my business. Y'all just getting on my nerves and y'all keep playing with my sister, and I just responded. But my brother just said some real shit to me, and he kind of upset because he said I do a lot. I did a lot for people. Like I just did time. I just come home, and I'm not the type of person that have my hand out on X for shit. I'm the type that provide for everybody. I'm the breadwinner, and it's like I came home, certain shit should have went down that didn't go down. I I mean, it's kind of true. Yeah, it is true. It's no kind of, but I don't like expect shit from people. It's like I always been to go get. I'm gonna get it on my own. You feel me? But I do get what he's saying because when he was home and I came home from prison, he took me shopping. He helped me get a place. He helped me get a car. He helped me do all that. And I don't expect nobody to do nothing for me. But if you're in a position to help, you should help. If you don't want the people to go to jail again, so I don't know, whatever. I guess.
Okay, you guys, this is where I'm going to stop this. And I played it twice because I wanted us to all be on one accord with what we heard. And before we even get into it, I don't even know how I left her off the thumbnail. But let's add Sister Unique Dorsey to the list. So out of 12 siblings, she's one of them. We have four that are coming for money. China, aka Unique Dorsey, Chastity, Mookie, and Tasiki. Now, the only one, look, as bad as it may sound, she sacrificed the relationship with Krishan to have her own fame. So she's not really having her hand out per se, but she definitely used the situation, sacrificed her relationship as a sister with Krishan in order to get the spotlight on herself. So she's a sabotager. Here we have a video with her sister Chastity, who was recently released from prison, who is having a conversation with her Krishan's older brother, Mookie, who's sitting in jail again. And he's here speaking with Chastity and basically telling Chastity that she should have resentment towards Krishan. Because if Krishan is in a position to help you, she should, so that you don't go back to jail again. Let's not forget the fact that the day this girl stepped out of jail, Krishan was there waiting for her and handing her money. I have some money for you. Day one, the day she stepped out of jail, you guys. We all saw that video. Then, just a few days ago, your child had a birthday. Who stepped in onto Krishan to make sure that your child had the birthday that you wanted him to have? She posted that. She thanked Krishan for that. Thank you for making it happen. Here Mookie is, sitting in jail, probably thinking every single day that he wouldn't be in jail had Krishan gave him some money too. And now he's not hesitating to get everybody else thinking along the same lines as well. That had she just gave them some money, he wouldn't be where he is, as if she can control his decision-making process. Let's also not forget the fact that supposedly, allegedly, Mookie is the one that gave the okay for people to hurt Krishan and to go after her. Remember when she was in Baltimore for junior surgery? There was beef during that time. So here he is sitting his ass in jail trying to be the puppet master of the family and telling people that basically if she's not moving the way we want her to move, she can get touched. Now, I'm going to say this about Chastity. She's trying to go back and forth in regard to her negative views about Krishan and say that she's independent, she stands on her own, that she's used to being the breadwinner of the family and giving people money and things of that nature. Well, if that's really the case, stand on that. From my understanding, that's not your first time that you've been to jail. Get yourself together the same way you did the other times when you got out. I see that she posted a GoFundMe, and there's nothing wrong with that. There are people, plenty of people, who crowdfund to get what they need and things like that because it's, of course, it's up to the public whether they choose to give or not. But Krishan owes you nothing. Even if she's helped you before and you've helped her and you guys have helped each other out, there's still no obligation in that because she is helping you. The way that these siblings are coming at this girl, if she did everything that they wanted her to do, she would have nothing for herself or her son. And then China sits over there because I know she's not having the conversation with Krishan and pocket watches her and anything that she thinks Krishan may be doing for anyone around her. So according to her, everyone around Krishan's friends who've been there with her from the start, Marsh, Jay, uh, they're all using her. What is it that you keep thinking that you want to do? She went on a huge rant, complaining about the things that nobody helps her with nothing, nobody sends her any money, that Krishan should be sending her money just for being an older sister. You don't get paid for that. You're just an older sister. You don't get paid just for being who you are, which is family. No one is obligated. And there's no one that can tell me, I don't know this woman from Adam, but there's no one that can tell me that Krishan has not lended a hand to each and every one of her family members. You may have had to say you needed the assistance, but hey, if you need something, you ask for it. Closed mouths don't get fed, but goddamn, you got to shut your mouth sometimes. You can't open up your mouth for life. She's the second to the youngest. And we have what appears to be a group of vultures in the family who feel entitled and that she owes them something, and she doesn't. She doesn't. And once you open up the floodgates of just handing money out, handing money out, handing money out, where does it end? When does it stop? Is she ever going to get a break? Which is actually why I believe she handles y'all the way that she does. Which is y'all can take care of yourself. Y'all are adults. If you have children, they're your children. You had them. And if you did so much for her in the past, why was she ever in a position where outsiders were helping her godparents? Why were her and Petey ever in a position where they had to rely on other people for the things that they needed? Staying with coaches, staying with friends, creating outside family, making friends into family. Why was that ever necessary with a family so large if everyone was doing things for Krishan that they now feel that they're financially owed? And that's it, y'all. I just wanted y'all to see what this woman is dealing with on a daily basis. And then they say they're not asking, but they get online to bash and and be backhanded about it. I'm honestly really shocked with Chastity. I'm really shocked because, like I said, you're waffling back and forth, but the fact that you're online and you're stating, if you're in a position to help, I mean, so we don't go back, so I don't go back to jail. You've made your decision about what you're going to say, and you've decided to bash because that didn't even need to be said at all. Especially when at the end of a very long day, she's your family, she's your sister, but she's not your financial responsibility. These are the type of family members that you hate to see coming at all because you know they're going to have their hand out. And I'm sure lots of celebrities deal with this. Lots. So Krishan is not exempt from that. But I definitely hope she keeps handling this situation and handling these family members the exact way that she's had to resort to handling them, which is, look, take it back old school with a long handle spoon. And I know that Krishan is probably really hurt and shocked to hear Chastity on here saying that she's commiserating with Mookie, who's incarcerated and angry and upset that he's sitting where he's sitting due to his own bad decisions. I know that has to be very upsetting to know that Chastity is letting him get in her head to think negative about her when just last week she helped provide for your son so that your son had a great day. Please don't think that just because you say you don't like people coming for her with the whole Tamar situation, that nullifies what you just said. So, you guys, yeah, that's my opinion on that. Just wanted to come with a little quick video about that. Please give your opinion in the comments. Definitely want to hear what you have to say. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It's definitely appreciated. And we'll see you at the next Candy Coated Conversation.